I will say this pager has not stopped.
It was a real eye-opener for me to have an understanding then of how many areas you get pulled into to help support the building. It's really a fantastic job for working with the collective. I mean, it's a well-kept secret. It's one of the best jobs in the building.
We don't work through our office. It's an action-driven role. And one of the things that we do is to make sure that we're building relationships, that we're making sure that we're there for the charge nurses, that they know we're there for them. We make difficult decisions, and sometimes we need to be very clear why we're making those decisions.
So the CHS Administrator represents acting management after hours and on weekends. We try to ensure that we mitigate risk and that the hospital is operational and flowing smoothly.
So just give me a few seconds. I just want to grab some information. So one of the things that CHSs do that is imperatively is to do first of all, it's the safety of the patients, their families, and the staff. Currently right now, because of the acuity and the high volume of patients within the units, we're starting to see some gaps in some resources. So I need to make sure that every area is, number one, safe, to do safe quality care for our patients. And so I have spent probably an hour trying to navigate resources. As those things are happening, there's still calls coming in. So my role right now is we're going to head down to CCU, we're going to do a touch point, and we're going to check how they're doing. I'm just going to ask you your opinion. In terms of going into tonight, do you feel as a cluster that we are good with 1, 2, 3, so we've got a burn bed, a trauma bed, an adolescent med bed, and 3 beds. So there we have about 6 beds.
Yep.
Okay, so we're good with that?
Yeah,
okay. Okay, so thank you so much, and I will let CCU know.
Okay.
You're the best. You're a lifesaver.
Right.
Really, the building's a big puzzle. And staffing is a big puzzle. And then you add in the acuity of the patients, the seniority of the staff, units that don't have charge nurses that usually do charge, the emerge kids that are being admitted. So it's one big puzzle, and you just figure out how to make it fit. 4 critical care staffs, wow, okay. So you are acute right now, okay. COVIDs?
No COVID.
No COVID, okay.
The nurses are compassionate, they're caring, they treat everybody like a big family, and they're always willing to help.
And let them know? Yes. And have you...
So every single hat that manages this hospital in terms of security, occupational health, managers, directors, even the component of financing, you are responsible for. And so that, to me, I think is a heavy responsibility for an individual, but it is dynamic. You never stop learning.
You know, the people are fantastic, and we love being at SickKids for the families, for the children, for each other. We get to sit down and talk to staff, and it's not just always nursing. You know, it could be the RTs or the a PSA. We're sitting down, we talk to them, and we get to know one another. Excuse me for a second. Oh. All right, so someone's asking to chat, so I think I'll go there. I will come by.